Hey nerds, join us on Discord and hit that subscribe button.
Hi, I'm Zika.
Cecily.
Kadak. Flynn. And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Force. When last we left our heroes.
They were dying.
Precisely. After a devastating first attack on the Council of Ondale, the Agents of Repair found themselves pitted against the legendary fighting force known as the Fatal Reserve. The battle quickly spilled out of the Queen's Privy Council chambers and into the hallways of the Capitolium, where chaos now reigns. You find yourselves pitted against arguably your toughest foe yet, and have just suffered a betrayal at the hands of Edgar Cade, who apparently had perhaps some knowledge of this impending attack. And we return at the top of Thessaly's turn as Thessaly, a voice in your head, for not the first time during this round of combat, says to you, by any means necessary. So,
What does that mean?
it is your turn as you find yourself floating 5 feet above, 5 feet above Captain Vossen.
Yep.
The incorporeal wings extending out from your back, and you find yourself face to face with your old nemesis. What do you do with your turn?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna land right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hasted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna put all of my attacks onto him. I'm gonna do it. I'm casting Branding Smite at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
Okay.
are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Once again, concentration.
Oh,
you are
is it?
concentrating on that one is
Okay, I'm so
concentration.
sorry. Is
Did
it?
you do the
That's
vow?
okay. It's hard
No,
to
because
remember.
Divine Smite isn't, so that's why I'm like, sorry. Anyway.
Thessaly,
Yeah, what?
as you look into the eyes of Captain Vossen, and he sits there and he looks at you, and it registers on his face who you are, and the memory is there. As finally he actually comes face to face with you. He has not really been able to see you for most of this fight. And finally you land in front of him. And he smiles. That same predatory smile. And you see the absolute lack of remorse and empathy and any basic decency of humanity in those eyes, and knowing everything that he has done. And before you take your turn, finally, the voice in your head finishes as you hear restitution. And something, that thing inside of you opens. What do? You feel like this burgeoning force kind of spread outwards as heat consumes you from the inside out almost.
Does it feel like similar to the night I took my oath? I'm gonna like spread my hands wide and like unleash.
Okay. And as you let go of the restraints on yourself, you guys all watch and see as Thessaly's radiant scourge unleashes. What does this look like when the
what?
the way that this works is for you, Thessaly, as your Aetherborn heritage, both the radiant soul and the scourge unleash at the same time.
Oh.
Now you feel this fire envelop you as it did that night so long ago. And a bunch of shit happens, some bad damage happens.
Okay.
So what does it look like as they all see this?
So like the eyes that like normally start to flash when I get angry, completely luminescent, like flames coating off of my eyes, like burning outside. And then my entire body starts to light up, but in like a constellatory way, like almost like little explosions. And then my entire body becomes light. The wings emit this light, and you know what it looks like when like a nebula, like a star, is like starting to form into
Sure,
and, like,
I do.
that kind of like cosmic energy, that kind of explosion just like echoes out.
Awesome.
We need it. We need it.
And as that energy bursts from you, you feel that the dam kind of burst inside of you, and the scourge kind of takes over as those two things marry, and any hostile creature within 10 feet of you immediately takes radiant damage equal to your level. So Captain Vossen suffers 13 points of radiant damage
Yeah, it does.
as it washes over him, and Thessaly, your radiant scourge unleashes. Now,
Yep.
you may take your turn.
Okay.
What does that do? Yeah.
You just immediately did radiant
Do 3
damage.
attacks.
3 attacks. Okay.
Oh, here.
Moving forward, whenever you use your Radiant Soul ability, you may
Yep.
choose to activate either or both of both the Scourge Aasimar and the Radiant Soul Aasimar effects at the same time.
That's so exciting. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Right now, it's super exciting.
Yeah.
Yay! You rolled them.
Oh,
Yeah.
forgot another
oh,
thing.
Shit.
sorry, one last thing. As that energy fills you up,
Yeah.
you feel something return to you. A spark of that divinity as your vow of enmity recharges. Yes.
I didn't
I'm
get
not gonna let you go into this fight without your fucking vow of enmity.
Yeah.
You blew it on the dickhead before. No, I'm just kidding. Also, the 1D&D changes made it so that you can move it as a bonus action. So also moving forward, when the creature drops to 0, as long over the course of a minute, you maintain your vow of enmity and you can move it as a bonus action.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
cool.
So that is like
That makes
that's
perfect sense,
the
yeah.
new 1D&D version, and it's so much better. and
That's
so
smart,
we're
yeah.
keeping
So
it.
can I expend my bonus action to?
Yeah, you
okay.
can.
All right. Rolled all these.
Yes.
All right. So give me some rolls at advantage.
Nice.
All right.
The way you roll.
Look, it got weird, and it got weird. Why?
No, I'm just,
It's just funny.
it's like there was 3. The advantage. Well, I'm
She
confused.
rolled 3 because she's 3 hits.
She's 3 hits. I'm doing them all at once.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting out of the way, and I already rolled 3 dice, and they were all shite. So this is great.
Okay. My-
That's a 22.
22 just hits.
Yes.
Okay. There are 2 22s in there, and a 24.
Yes.
Yeah, that first one is getting a 4th level divine smite.
Yes.
I apologize for my.
All right.
This is what we need.
All right. Fucking
Now we're
pop
back.
off.
3 attacks, divine,
The AOR is back.
burning with scourge radiant
I'm not quite ready to
damage.
say we're back. I'm
Thessaly's
very
form
happy
is like
with this. But
entirely different. I don't know. Like it's like you're like radiating divine fire.
It
and light.
almost looks like almost amorphous at times. Like you can't like quite see me through this like nebula of constellatory energy that is constantly sparking
cool.
and exploding.
And as it happens, something solidifies in your mind that whatever happened that night was partially you.
Oh.
Didn't know that. Never thought that. Okay.
Damage.
Yeah. It's there's numbers.
9 plus. Hold on. I have to add the sword thing. So wait, what happened? So 29 plus 5 is 34
34 points of
for
damage.
the first hit.
heck yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
As the sword sinks into Captain Vossen on the first attack, he looks to you, and you see it like it carves into him, and he says to you, "Yes, Thessaly, unleash it.
Oh,
Show me
gross.
what you showed me that night."
Second hit.
Okay.
Don't yank that.
3rd level on the second hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show him.
That's 5,
That's
7 plus 4, 8,
Damn.
39 points of damage.
39.
Heck yeah.
Goddamn.
That's good.
This one he is going to use his reaction to uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
That's still 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes all of that as he like tries to dodge out of the way, but the sword finds purchase on his armor
He's
once
scared
more.
of you. He's scared.
And he's like, there's a newfound appreciation in his eyes as you start carving into him. And he says, "So much rage. Shame it couldn't have been better applied. I think I could have brought you around, given a bit more time."
Murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Would he quit talking?
That's what he does.
Second level on the left.
All right.
Nice.
Come on, yeah.
Don't give me those.
Oh,
Plus 4 is 20 plus.
thought they were 7s. They're not.
Five. That last one was the long sword, so plus 5. So that's still 25 points of damage.
25 points
It's a lot of
damage.
damage.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
used a lot of my stuff though.
Ooh. All right. Awesome. So that is movement to get there, action attack, hasted action attack, and then bonus action vow of enmity, right?
Yes.
All right.
So with that last one, if I
Mhm.
can, if I can't, that's fine. But I want to shut him up. I'm gonna try to stab him in the throat.
Oh boy. Okay. As you reach out, you like the sword, like he kind of dances out of the way, and you see this deep carve that like goes just across the collarbone, like not quite enough to sever his vocal cords or prevent him from talking, but he does like.
I growl back.
And he like smiles, and you can see like the white light of his teeth is reflected from your own kind of radiant scourge form, as he appears to almost shift and engage with you. All right, awesome. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
It's gotta be, yeah.
All right.
And he has to move by me to get to.
He does.
Okay. Okay, then that's good.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and he's going to attempt. Hang on, let me see. Yep, he gets back.
Fuck.
He's going to attempt to hamstring you.
Okay.
So he sort of shifts around behind you fast, like very, very fast.
Mhm.
He's gotten even faster since last time you saw him, and he's going to attempt to hamstring you. Not enough. No. 13 to hit.
No.
God damn.
That's good.
He
Jeez.
has been sucking it up.
Good.
Okay.
Can I just like almost like parry it out of the way?
Fuck yeah, you can.
I'm go. Nice try.
Ooh, he like the predatory like. Awesome. That is going to end his legendary action and brings us to Savara's turn.
No.
Who walks forward 5, 10, 15, and then sees little Flynn
Funny Benny boy.
right over there. Look
I'm
at
little
that.
Flinny baby boy.
And
Not little Funny Benny.
he turns to you, or she turns to you.
He's a threat.
Okay.
And,
He is.
I can hope so.
and
Yeah.
reaches out her hand,
Uh-huh.
and she says, "What does she say?" What does she say? I
What
don't
did
know.
she say?
I don't know what she says.
What is-
That's what she said.
She says, "One less on the board," and she like clenches her hand. She's gonna cast harm on you.
Jesus.
All right. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me,
Why
please.
is everybody?
I don't know what that does, but let me just
It's
see.
just like pure damage. It's so good.
So Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yeah. 16.
16 just makes it.
Oh, thank
All
That
right.
is very.
So
very-
you take 24 points of necrotic damage,
and you don't
and
lose your HP.
you do not
Yeah.
lose. Yeah, your hit point maximum is not
Is not
reduced.
reduced.
24.
24 points of necrotic damage, and that
After that,
is-
so I need to roll. But I've had temp HP, and so I'm wondering, with temp HP, it's like a shield. Does that factor into the damage still?
factors in when you make concentration checks.
I
If that
still use the
makes sense.
temp HP damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still because you're like, even though temp H, I mean, it's all an abstraction, but when you take damage of any kind, whether it affects your health or your temp H, you still have to make.
Okay, so
concentration checks.
I make a Constitution saving throw
Yep.
at advantage.
Your DC on this is 12.
12.
Mhm.
Is that cocked? Because I rolled 2 2s.
This one? I don't think it. Oh.
9. So
9.
Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade
Oh.
falls. Damn, that's
Okay,
Fuck.
that's
man.
okay. I
That
don't really
is
use many
rough.
spells. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sucks,
that
but it's
is-
fine.
that is her turn,
I guess
and that
just
brings
makes
us
me use
to
my cannon.
Captain Salix Quinn, who
Has to take
makes immediately a Constitution saving throw. Good dice roll. Come on, Salix, you fuck.
Come on.
15 plus 6.
for a 21, so he does not fail the save.
Good.
And he
Terrifying.
5,
That was real.
10,
That was right on the edge.
15, gets right outside and moves into Thessaly's left.
Brother and sister.
Nice.
On the
Nice.
left.
On our left.
Go on the left. On the left.
So glad that worked out.
That's
I'm getting
so
all
good.
weepy.
I love
And as he runs forward,
Oh,
his arm like changes again back to the hand, and then you see as like this little compartment opens up, and he like kind of throws his arm up as this stiletto spear opens.
Yeah.
He snatches it out of the air and then
Yeah.
shield up, spear up, and
Get in there.
he was an infantryman, so he fought with spear and shield.
Yeah, he did.
Still does it now, and he is going to fucking unload on Captain Vossen with his sister.
He was just a
So-
little lanky
He
boy.
was just a little lanky boy. So he's going to make 2 attacks. The first is going to be with his stiletto. Fucking yeah. 28 to hit.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
is going to make this a tripping attack.
Nice.
He's going to try, he's going to expend a Battle Master maneuver. So Captain Vossen takes fucking 8 points of piercing and 12 points of force damage, and has to make a strength saving throw.
He's probably really bad at those as such a big boy, right?
He's not. Well,
We can.
we're
can hope.
gonna find out. So he takes how many? What did I just say? 8 piercing, 4 force.
Yep.
So that is 12 plus the D from the Battle Master maneuver, or D8, excuse me, D8 from his 2. So an additional 2 points, and strength save.
Up.
Fucking 3.
Yeah!
Get tripped.
God. Captain Vossen falls prone.
Let's go. Trip it up.
Salix
So
gets advantage,
Salix next
Yep.
weapon attack is at advantage. because
Yeah.
He's prone. Natural 20. Look at it. Natural 20 and a 5.
Let's go.
So
Hell
he's
yeah.
he's gonna drop a goading attack on this one, an extra D8.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's a big hit. Oh god.
End him.
But he's prone.
That's
Yeah.
And yeah.
okay. That is so. Hang on. Under 2 plus 2 is 3. I gotta make some quick maths. Hang on, gang.
The math.
The
It-
maths.
It's mathin'.
The maths are mathin'. Okay, so that's
The anxiety is
16,
high and the maths
20.
are mathing.
16.
We hate that combo.
Jesus.
Anxiety and math. I don't think they can.
And
They
we-
have to go together.
2d8 max, right? 16 plus the Battle Master maneuver. 24 plus 4, 28 plus 3d8.
Sounded right. I came in a little late though. My mouth was somewhere else.
13. What did you say? 24?
24.
37 points of damage on the crit from
Another big
Salix.
Hell yeah.
chunk.
And that is his turn. That brings us to the Admiral, who
Oh,
the Admiral
Oh my gosh.
walks into the
They're having
room.
a day.
Yes, they are.
Walks into the room and turns to Cade and says, "I'll see you hang for this, Cade." And they fucking square off against it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right,
Get
come
after it.
on, you master duelist, you.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, they are going to use their bonus action to make a feinting attack against
Yo.
Cade, so at advantage. 11 plus. Yep, 21 to hit. And that is, let's find out. 11 piercing plus 22 sneak attack.
Jeez.
All right. That is a total of 30. What did I just say? 22 plus 11?
Mhm.
Yeah.
33.
33.
33.
That's the first attack. Second attack, 13. Miss. Okay. That is going to end the Admiral's turn, who is also going to use a... What are they going to do here?
Did they need to be in melee to do those attacks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to.
Yes, thank you. They close the distance.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And are going to... That's it. That's their turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that brings us to Valeris. Okay. And why is he here? And then that brings us to Hadrix, who moves 5,
They're
10,
dying. The orc.
25 feet into the room. and is going to look at you, Flynn, as well.
Oh.
Cool.
Actually, no. He's going to look over at Vossen.
Damn it.
So he points his finger over, basically like right behind, and he's going to cast Fireball. He will hit. General Cade, but I need. Yeah, Thessaly,
Yeah.
Queen Isolde, the Admiral, and Cade all need to make Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, Salix gets a +5 because he's near me. He's
Okay.
within 5 feet of me.
All right, cool. Salix's turn.
I can't counterspell all of them.
No, you can't.
Salix
many.
succeeds, and because of evasion, takes no damage.
Nice.
The Queen. Come on, Queen Isolde. Don't you do me dirty.
Come on. I'm not close enough to
no.
roll this.
No.
But that
No,
is
way over there.
no. That's
He's like
an
20 feet from
11. But will only take half damage because she also has evasion.
Oh, good.
That is Hadrix's turn. He commands his turrets to move.
Does an 18 succeed?
Oh shoot! I forgot about you. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you take 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then
What about Cade?
Cade. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I've been forgetting about all the saves over here, guys.
Yeah, well,
It's a lot of saves.
Cade sucks.
Good.
Fail. 11.
Yes. Okay. Good.
So he takes 31 points of fire
Good.
damage. Because Hadrix did not see this dude. He thinks
Do
he's on the
anything,
bad guy.
I don't think he cares.
No,
Oh, yeah.
So he don't give a damn.
Yeah, because Vossen saw him was like, oh, yeah.
But Queen Isolde takes 15 points of damage.
No.
She is not looking good.
She still has Death Ward.
And then...
Oh.
She does. That's
She does.
right. The 2 arcane turrets move in, and then he's going to command the protector turret to emit like a protective field. You see this kind of like yellow barrier kind of come down, and Svara is granted some additional armor class.
Jesus.
That ends the turrets and Salix's turn. Top of initiative, we're with Flynn.
So there's a lot of names. So the 2 turrets are these 2 things on the edge of the battlefield next to the door.
Yeah.
That's Seeker. So you said who's being protected by a something shield?
Svara, the woman in front of you.
The one that's like
The one who cast the spell.
Right. Okay. And then this person to the left that's in front of me is.
That's Hadrix. So he's a small dwarvish
He's
fellow.
the guy that's controlling the
Controlling the
Artificer
turrets.
guy.
And then the lady looks like another caster because she casts a spell.
She casts a spell on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
But she's also
which
got
is
a
a cleric
giant
spell.
sword.
She's also got a big
Oh,
scythe.
Candace.
Like a big-
Oh, scythe.
That's so cool. That
Like a
She's
great
so
reaper.
clever with
That's so
some
badass.
She's like,
Yeah.
and she's just like kind of cradling it.
Yeah.
Is that
Still
what-
cradling?
Is that what you use?
Yeah.
I use a sickle.
Yeah.
Sickle.
She's
Okay.
ripping me off. It's fine.
She's got like a
fine.
Grim Reaper.
And
base.
overcompensating.
That's right. She's a weak ass cleric.
Yeah. Stupid.
All right. What we doing, Flynn? What we doing?
Blossom's still prone.
Yep.
That dude's. It's gonna take so long to get over there. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, could I get a measurement? I can't really see the battle map.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
well. How to get next to Kellic? What is the distance?
To Kellic, it's 50 feet.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'd have to use everything, yeah.
Then I'm there. And then these guys are going to be shooting for free. But I'm going to. I don't have the blade up, so I'm going to.
Some of them are fairy fired as well, right?
Yeah, all of them in front of you are fairy fired still from Seeker.
And so is the one next to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna rip it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my movement to go 25 feet. I don't want to count that out. I have more time to think.
Towards
Kellic.
and Oma. Okay.
Yes.
5,
10.
25.
And then,
Okay.
which do I use? Okay, I have a bonus action till I have an action. Bonus action for that. Action for movement. I'll use my action to dash.
Okay. And you get right here. That's you can get right there with 25 feet.
And then, seeing that my Shadow Blade once again is disappeared, in a frustration, I will rub my fingers together, and I will. You see the green flame begin to procure in my fingers, and I pump in that dark magic, and it turns black, and I run that across my sword,
Okay.
my now just regular sword,
Okay.
and I'd like to cast Wrathful Smite.
Oh.
All right, awesome.
So I don't know if that happens. Whatever, how you want to.
Yeah, you reach out and you kind of rub your fingers together, and when you pull them apart, instead of the green flame, instead you see this like kind of black coalescing, almost like like shiny slick substance that coats the sword and then like goes into it. But then you see the sword kind of like almost vibrating with potential energy.
Action surge.
All right.
Attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
Oh, I'm so glad
Advantage.
you still
Yep.
have action.
That advantage.
Fuck him up.
Okay. Regular
Yeah,
attack.
because fairy fire. Yep, you're
Yep.
at advantage.
Yep.
Light them up, man.
Natural. Get that natural 20 in there. Get it.
Get it, Flynn.
A lot. It says plus 11 on my sword. I think it was plus 10, but maybe something's wrong. Regardless, it's 18 plus 11.
That'll hit. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Literally shaking.
Get another one in
tell me
there.
about
Get
it,
another
bud.
one
Give me a
in
second,
there.
because we got some stuff that's gonna happen.
Oh,
Bless
Jesus.
you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Okay, so I do damage first.
Uh-huh.
So that is a sword, which is a d6. So that's this. Fuck. 9 points of piercing.
Uh-huh.
And then the spell is another d6.
Wow.
Again.
2 in a row.
But that's fine. I don't really care about the damage right now. I need a wisdom saving throw from my boy.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Is he
Please not be wise. You're strong.
Okay. $13.
15.
Yes.
Snap.
All right.
So
Okay.
I don't know how this works, but yeah, the Wrathful Smite works. So however that looks.
He's going to use Indomitable to re-roll the save. Natural 20.
Damn it. God.
It does not work.
Shit. I'm sorry, bud.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm in there.
But he only gets so
That's
many
fine,
of those.
That's fine. Also, I think it just works. The rework that we wrote about Indomitable.
Yeah.
I think it just works.
Nah, that's for you.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay. That is my action. My action surge. Oh no, I have a second.
You have a
attack.
second attack, yeah.
All right. What was the damage? I'm sorry.
9 plus. Oh, it was 10 points. It was not a lot.
10
There's
points?
psychic in
Okay.
there that matters, but
No,
okay.
it doesn't matter against him.
Can I booming blade? Can I green blade? Can I?
Yeah.
I used to spell
you
for
use
one
the
attack.
Spell, and then that's a cantrip.
The
So
second
yeah,
attack
you
is a
can
cantrip.
still booming blade.
Fuck it.
All right.
Do that shit.
Rub
Boom
my
that
fingers
blade.
together, frustrated that it didn't work again. Go back to my regular magic and
All right.
warbling energy. 17 plus 11.
Hits.
Fuck you, guy. That's this. Roll higher than a 1. 5 plus 13 points of piercing.
13 points of piercing.
And then
All
it
right.
does.
Additional 2d8 thunder.
Thunder. Bring the
Thunder.
thunder.
Do it.
All of it.
Bring it.
6 points of thunder, and there is a in that
Yup.
there is that pulsing energy that is kind of very basic, like almost explode. Yeah,
All right. All right.
that's my turn.
All right. That is going to end.
I'll just look up at Kelly and just give him a reassuring nod.
Okay.
We got this.
All right. That ends.
A weak smile.
That ends Flynn's turn and brings us to Captain Vossen. Captain Vossen is going to make his first attack at you, Thessaly.
He has to get up
He's
first.
gonna stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yep. Stand up. Thank you. Uses half of his movement to stand up, and he is going to kind of look around, and he turns to Meryl. He says, "Meryl, be ready." And then he goes to attack you. I hope you know what happened that night. It wasn't personal. Wrong place, wrong time. Just like now. And he's going to attack you.
He's gonna
First
try.
drag.
Yeah.
That is a 16 to hit.
No.
Second strike. Natural 20.
Oh,
Never 20 for what though?
is she within distance from you?
31 to
All
hit.
right.
I think it's
Fine.
30.
Critical.
It's 30 feet. Is she within 30 feet
I
of
think
me?
it's 35. I can't tell.
35 feet away.
Get out of here.
How are you looking, Tess?
Oh,
Could
I look
reposition
fine.
and still be okay.
Okay. You look
On
fine.
your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Good. Okay, good. Because this is going to hurt.
Wait, what?
He said good because this is gonna hurt.
No.
Yeah, well, it's a
Because
crit.
this is going.
It's a crit
It's
from
a crit from a swashbuckler.
Yeah, it's gonna be so. Oh Christ!
But
gonna be
no-
punchy.
No sneak attack. I don't know how.
But he's not. But he's not. He doesn't get sneak attack because of
think so.
Salix.
Wait.
Salix is there.
Salix prevents sneak attack, even with swashbuckler. 'Cause
Yeah.
It has to be mano a mano.
Yep, you're right. He has to be solo.
I love my
He does not get sneak
Good.
attack.
Which is like
Very
the
big.
big
That
one.
is very good.
What is the reason?
Because
Because
swashbuckler, if you're 1v1,
Oh,
you
that's
get
what it
sneak
is.
attack.
Sneak
Okay.
attack.
Yeah.
Swashbuckler had blah, blah,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it without any other
He
factor.
can't get sneak
I
attack.
had to balance it somehow.
All right. Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
good.
It's so good.
It's like you
otherwise.
just always get sneak attack.
Yeah, right.
So
It's like you might as well just 1v1 everyone down.
Yeah,
Like, leave me
yeah.
alone. I'm gonna go and do
Yeah,
this thing.
well, I think that was from and then Salix was like, nah.
Yeah.
fucking. That's why we do this. You take 19 points of damage from the crit.
Nice. nice.
Then his third and
Really?
final
That's
attack.
it?
That's it. Without sneak attack, he's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not as strong.
He's
That's
not.
so good.
Without it, it would have been
Or with it.
With it.
with it.
Salix got the left side.
76. What is that?
It would have started at 73.
Yeah.
I love my brothers.
So glad you gave him your
It
lay
would
on
have started
hands.
at 81.
Yeah.
It would have started at 81, and then he would have rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy lives.
All right.
with
If we
those.
live through this, we're
The
getting
fact
ice
that-
cream.
The fact that
Yeah,
Salix
no
is
kidding.
there, huge. That is and the second strike is a 19 to hit. The third
No.
strike, excuse me.
No, because I have
Hasted. You got
Because-
extra
so
AC.
I have my 20 AC. My AC is 20.
That's why we say good
All
luck.
right.
I
Damn.
got wings up there. They got
Well,
wings, okay?
That ends Vossen's turn and brings us to Seeker.
So I'm 55 from the door.
Dude, you are like still in this room.
I got this. I got this.
So
Fucking
funny.
room.
On this table, there's etchings there's scratchings underneath. It's great.
He's been reading all of the.
You are
Seeker's
160.
carving.
You are
Seeker
160
loves
feet
magic.
away from the queen. You are 55 feet away from Svara and 65 feet away from Hadrix.
All right, so I'm going to. What do I do? Great question. I want to move. Man,
The other chair.
how high is the opening for the door? Like, how tall is the?
Oh, the doors.
high.
It's like 30 feet tall.
Yeah, it was because
Yeah, because you
Homebrew-
only get
they were
over it.
homegirl
Why?
flew.
The
Oh.
dragon.
They're 15 feet wide.
Yeah.
The two doors together. They're
Yeah.
big, giant
Can I
castle doors.
see? I mean, it's really far. Can I see the sickening radiance from here?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's
It's 60 feet tall.
Glimmer,
Like,
glimmer,
it
glow,
is.
glow.
It's so good that she's still in there. I can't. Oh, that's.
Well, for now,
Yeah,
we'll
well,
see.
she's gonna have to make another
But she's
save.
gonna-
she starts her turn in there.
Yeah,
She's
right.
gonna have to
That's
make
the
the
point.
save.
That's it.
All right. I'm going to start running towards the door. I'm going to get to just outside of range of the turrets, and I'm going to pull a card out of my backpack.
Is there even room for it in here?
We're gonna learn today. We're gonna learn today.
Depending on what size. Yeah.
All right.
Send it.
Also, I just like this. The sickening radius. You can't get beyond on the other side of the wall with it, and we are all clumping up on the other side. So literally, nobody can get past us now without
Honestly,
going through it.
I kind of like
You
it.
know?
Unless they have like a movement
It's
spell,
not.
like a
It's
spell to
not
get
horrible.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
It is
That was
bottlenecking
like-
things.
Fucking blueberry.
I love
I hate her.
We love blueberry.
All right. What do we?
Had a dragon. Now we have one.
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Let us
I only like it when I get it. All right.
Well, your dragon failed. So
Seeker, what? As the card lands, you throw it. Where do you throw it to?
so I throw it just in front of me
Okay.
because I want to I
Wreck
want to use
this
my
folk.
last piece of movement to mount it. Well, if you would allow me
Yeah.
to mount, so I'm gonna toss it. I'm gonna toss it just in front of me and yell, or not even yell, just Vea, and
Okay.
pull out an adult blue dragon.
Okay. Okay. So as the card falls in
You're
front
full
of you,
health, right?
you see as the illustration like rips from the card and swells, and then the card kind of like tears as coming out. You see blueberry, and you kind of can stand over it. So like as she
It's like-
comes out, you kind of
I'm like
rise
just
up.
running up.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
dragon rider.
And yes, you are
That's so cool,
mounted
dude.
on Blueberry
Nice.
as she appears right there.
Jesus.
Her appearance pushes these two 5 feet that way because
Mhm.
she's She's huge.
She's a big one.
And you are mounted on a blue dragon.
So that would be my movement, my action, and my bonus action
Okay.
to get that far.
All right.
And then blueberry.
Yeah.
Then Blueberry get turned.
Then
Blueberry get turned.
Blueberry would like
People will be
to
frightened, right?
get as
Oh,
skinny
yeah.
as an adult blue dragon can and fly through the door. And as she makes her way into the room, she's going to let off some frightful presence.
Yeah, she
Oh,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Roar.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Where does she get to?
How far is the presence?
120.
I just want Vossen.
The
I
presence
think
is
we're okay.
120
I just want
feet.
Vossen to be like, where the fuck is
yeah.
that dragon?
Even is
Look
that?
on his face.
So
All
she
right.
can fly 80.
Probably that.
So
One eyebrow.
All right.
I'm just gonna hold on to her, and as we're flying,
You
so
would take it.
what's it's 30 feet radius, right?
Radius.
And you put it on the ground because you would have
Actually, it would have just been 30
feet up.
It's just 30 feet up.
Oh, I can go
Because
over
I
it.
wanted to be. Yeah.
wait, can I go over it?
Go under it.
I mean, these ceilings on here are quite tall. This is a big palace. So I'd say the ceilings are probably nearly 100 feet tall.
Yeah. Oh.
So you could get over it if you wanted to.
Then I
'cause
shall
I
go
just
over
wanted
it.
to get as high
Okay.
as
Get
for
to the
Meryl.
queen.
Right.
Okay. So you hang on. Wait, and what's Blueberry's move speed?
80.
80 feet. Okay, so Blueberry gets you, of course it does, right to fucking Meryl. So you get right there. You are
And for
above the
snacks.
sickening radiance, and that's Blueberry's full movement. You can have her dash if you'd like, but she can't use Frightful Presence if she dashes
That's
because
true.
she has to use it
I
and
think start
then
with the
do
dash.
certain things,
Start
right?
with the.
Isn't Frightful Presence like a
I thought it was a
thing?
passive.
No, it
it's
says
with attack.
It's
with
with
the multi-attack.
Attack.
Yeah.
It says the dragon uses Frightful
Got
Presence.
it.
and
But if
then
you
makes
dash, it's
3
not an
attacks.
attack. Yeah.
Quick question. So
Yeah,
if
it's part
I
of multi-attack.
Okay.
if I
makes sense.
moved over to where these three are, like, can I?
In the
Would
doorway?
it go straight to? Would I be above like where Flynn?
Yeah, you could be there.
Could I?
I just love the idea that
Of being
Spara and
over.
Hadrix are just like, what the fuck? Like
Just
they like
attack.
look up as the
Attack.
shadow of Blueberry passes
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
them and just like,
Do it.
the Frightful Presence.
ugh.
We gotta do something.
Does she have like a
of what,
breath,
Frightful Presence?
breath weapon or something that she could hit
The
the wizard
attack.
with?
The attack reach is. Man, this is tough.
How far does the breath go?
Yeah, I got 10 feet. The
Does she
breath
could like
weapon?
blast down at the wizard if you want to fly above the sickening radiance?
It's 30 feet tall. So he won't be able to. If
The
You
breath
can
weapon
go. You can also go
gotta be-
from.
what is
He
it?
said
Breath
10
weapon's
feet.
like
He
a
said
90.
10.
No, that's
No,
the reach
breath
of its
weapon.
melee.
No,
the
he's-
breath
no,
weapon's
he's
like
looking at-
90 foot
It's
long.
huge.
Oh,
breath
he's
weapon.
looking at something else.
Massive.
Yeah,
it's
because
fucking-
that's just the tail.
Because like
claws
that,
are
the
10
source for
feet.
we gotta get rid of that magic doer.
Or just focus on who we're all focusing on. Because
Right.
no one's fighting that wizard right now. So
Yeah.
if you
Well,
do
she's- yeah.
damage on it, then it's like, okay, well,
She's concentrating on
she's
shit
hurt.
though.
Already
Yeah,
as
like
well.
we.
I don't know.
That's
She's
what
Not
it's
anymore.
not anymore.
Not
Okay.
anymore. Thessaly dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
concentration.
she dropped her concentration, but we need to take her out because she's a fucking cannon.
We
Yeah.
need, she's a level 19.
But she's gonna have
All right,
like
so
less HP.
I'm
than this guy.
I'm gonna attack this one that's in this triad right here with
Mhm.
Kellic and Flynn.
Okay.
and-
Okay, the mage slayer one.
Yeah.
Is this the half orc?
This
Yeah.
is
That's Fane.
This
Yeah.
is Fane.
so it's gonna be I'm gonna use the multi-attack starting with the frightful presence.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a wisdom saving throw for all the baddies. In
yeah.
Okay. Let me make my way through this.
DC 17.
Okay. Vossen first.
Okay. Is Cade close enough
Okay.
to?
120.
Yeah, 120
Yeah.
feet. That gets them all.
She gets everybody in the
He's
room.
120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC?
17.
Vossen just makes it.
Wait,
Uh,
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Penalty.
Huh?
Penalty.
I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use 2 points for bend luck.
Oh, like a
Okay.
reaction?
And you're gonna subtract it from the roll.
I'm gonna subtract it from his roll.
Okay.
So
Cool.
so
So he just makes it. You subtract.
I have to roll, but if it's
It,
if
but
it's
he
just
just made the DC.
So he was even. So all I have to do is
So
call
you use it. He's going to use his secondary legendary
Legendary
resistance.
That's
You
huge.
still think, but
That's
you
fine, yeah.
burned a legendary
Okay.
resistance.
Yeah.
it's two. That's
That's
two
so
more
good.
That's just two
cannot
more
Yeah,
strength
that's
for me
so
to
That's
do
good.
good.
that.
That's good. That's good.
He is going to,
That's
yeah,
good.
he's going to use his second legendary resistance
Nice.
to succeed.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
good.
And
Yeah.
that is
Here we go. Here
Okay,
we go.
cool.
Here we go.
that is him. Then we're gonna move our way down the line
Yeah,
here.
or saving throw because I can do another. Wait,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
You can't.
Oh no.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
You have one?
Okay.
Okay.
So he
I used it
Okay.
for counterspell.
So he.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bill
He-
maintains the.
Sorry,
Wow,
I want to
that
be
was
honest.
so
Yeah.
long ago, I
really
forgot.
appreciate that. Thank
It's so long.
Yeah,
The
it's
turns,
been-
the turns are long.
Yeah. It's hard. It's
Not
hard.
bad.
It was like the last
Yeah, it was
episode.
breaks. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
So yeah.
Good catch. Good catch.
So next is Fane. Balls. He's gonna use his second use of Indomitable to try to make this save.
Use him up. Use him up.
7.
Yeah. Use the
Yeah.
airbag. Use the airbag.
Fane is
That's what I was trying to do.
And he has to move away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll have
Flynn
to.
doesn't see the
Because we
dragon,
need
so he
him to
just
get
thinks
away
he's
from
scared.
the
Get the fuck away. No.
No,
It was
he
a
doesn't
good
have
use
to
of
move
it because
away.
it's
He
gonna.
just is
Can't move
disadvantage.
He can't move toward.
And he can't move towards.
Oh,
That's
but
right,
being
that's
at
right.
disadvantage is huge.
Yeah, he's a
Maybe he won't
disadvantage
kill me.
now.
Maybe he won't kill you.
It's possible.
Okay.
I won't die.
That is going to bring us. So that's Fane, Meryl. 17 on the dice. She makes it.
Okay.
Hadrix. That is cocked.
That's green.
The DC.
17.
12 on the dice. Plus
Yeah, he can.
5.
The meets it. Yep.
17. He just makes it
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
So Hadrix is not there. And then finally we have Savara. I will say she's got a pretty mean wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make
Because
sense.
she's a cleric.
Also, she's not.
But you never know.
You know.
Could crit.
So, oh. Wait
Huh?
a minute, though. Sorry, I'm just thinking of something. When Fane fails, Salix is going to use Know Your Enemy from Battlemaster to figure out and determine Fane's wisdom saving throw bonus.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
It's a rework of. So Fane only has a +4 to wisdom saves. And you guys all, like, mechanically, you all know that now.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Salix is like, he's weak. And
That's
he
good.
uses it to call. He uses his reaction to call out that, which is what is it called? What did I name
Know
the
Your
fucking
Enemy.
thing?
I'm sorry, that's low. +4 is like my highest
Really?
Save.
save. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, no,
Your
I mean, I
charisma
have,
saves probably.
I have
Your
some high,
charisma's
but
probably really
+4
good.
is pretty fucking high.
Oh.
It's better than a lot of mine.
Yeah.
It's still lower.
Wisdom saves are
Yeah.
tough.
Because his strength is probably like 9.
So he's going to use what is this called? Plan your tactics from Know Your Enemy.
Okay.
Which, shout out Kyle. Thank you.
Shout out.
So that is his.
Why do you call it know that?
Salix uses his reaction to do that, and then
Just like know
Svara
thyself, know the enemy.
gets a. Fuck, she gets a 14.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
So okay, so Savara is frightened,
Which one?
and Fane is frightened.
And Cade.
And-
What about Cade?
Oh, Cade.
Creepy lady.
Cade.
Oh, yeah.
Psych.
General Cade is going to use his legendary resistance to succeed on the save. What the
hell?
He only gets 1.
He doesn't deserve
Well, no more,
those.
no more resistance for him. That's good.
That's good.
You got a 4.
And make sure to give Vossen
I
back.
have a lot of
A
stabbing
res-
left to
did.
do.
Yeah.
I just want to
I
let
did.
you know.
Okay. That
And then you get to
is
attack.
Svara. So Svara is.
Svara is the one that
She's
casts
frightened.
harm on me.
Yeah, she casts harm on you.
Okay.
She's frightened.
Okay. Thanks,
Hadrix
girl.
is not. Meryl is not. Vossen
not.
is not. Bane is. And Cade is not. Okay.
Vayne, Vayne and
Now,
Fane.
Fane.
now attacks, right?
Now, yeah.
All right, go
bite.
ahead.
Vayne with an F.
Bite first.
Venture Fane.
Venture Fane.
No, please, God.
You have advantage. You have advantage.
What?
Because he's very fine.
Because he's
Very
very fired still from you.
Oh, I do.
From you.
From you.
There we go.
I did that.
You did that.
24.
24 hit. That'll hit.
24, that's the bite. And we'll,
Wait a minute. Let me check something. He is going to use a Battlemaster maneuver to parry. He's going to attempt
Parry a
to parry
dragon
the
head.
attack. What was the roll? Sorry,
24.
24.
24. He's got to get above a 5. Yeah, he gets an
Could
11.
get above.
All right.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
he gets
yeah.
an 11.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. So that first attack misses.
It
Oh,
misses.
Completely misses?
Just
The first
Yeah,
attack misses.
doesn't.
That's okay.
Yeah, he parries it.
He
That's
parries it.
Reaction?
That's his reaction, and he has to expend a Battlemaster maneuver to do
Okay.
it. He does not want to get
No
bit by that
reaction,
fucking
okay.
dragon.
Finite superiority die.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
now 2 swipes of claws.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's going to be 25.
25, that'll hit.
That's actually, no, it's actually higher. It's 27. But
All right.
Okay.
2d6.
Plus like 8 or
2d6
something.
plus 7.
Yeah.
Nice. Good roll.
9.
Yeah.
What?
16 points
16.
of damage.
Yeah.
Chunk 'em.
Okay. That's
And that's going to be
Sucks.
23.
hits.
Oh, 5, 5, 7, 12.
Or 12 points of damage?
12 points of damage.
All right. Cool. Okay, that is going to end
Man, the
Blueberry's
fucking-
turn,
That's so good.
right?
Yeah, 98.
Okay.
Woo woo.
All right.
Wait, what?
That ends.
He's got to roll. He's got to roll damage.
98.
Oh, right. At the end
right.
of its turn.
For
Yeah.
you.
Her turn. Oh, shit.
I thought it was D6s. It's a D8? Or is it D6?
I think it's higher.
It's 8.
They're 8s.
Your 8s for Adult?
Seeker, you take 35 points of damage.
Okay.
That is going to end Seeker's turn and Blueberry's turn and brings us to
Yeah, they're
what's it a
8s.
cost?
the Queen.
Alma.
Oh, shit. I
You
had
said
her twice.
35?
Yeah. Sorry?
35.
35 points.
Okay.
Correct. That. Awesome. That is going to end. That is going to end Seeker's turn. Okay. Things are starting to turn a little.
Things are.
Alma, go ahead and take your turn.
Can I, I'm invisible.
Yes.
Can I get behind and over, just get in between Thane and
Awesome.
Vossen?
Like over here, kind of?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Can I keep going toward, well, no, I want to stay close to Kellic because I know Kellic can get us home if we need to go home. Can I just move like 5 more feet over to the, towards the Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like right there.
Nice.
And I'm gonna try and get I don't have to say Meryl's name because I can see her within range, so I'm going to hold my chest and close my eyes and then open them and focus energy, like all of my magical energy. I'm holding onto my necklace to try and like get some of that energy from my family and
Okay.
psychic glance to Meryl and see what she's gonna do.
All right. She knows this spell, and
Friend
but
Meryl.
Seth does not remember.
Nope.
So-
It has the ability to potentially incapacitate somebody.
And it does damage, right?
Yeah,
And it does
She's,
does a
she's
lot of
gonna,
damage.
load of
She's
damage.
she's gonna counterspell you. Yeah. She's gonna burn.
Does she have a counter spell? Because she has not had a turn yet.
She
right, she's
has
active.
not used her reaction in the last round.
Yeah, since she
I
fell.
don't.
She
yeah,
fell.
it's just
She has
been
not
there.
used her
Okay.
reaction
Okay.
because she specifically did not shield against that attack.
Yeah,
That
she
could've-
didn't. She did.
Yeah, because I was
Okay.
like, "Fuck, I should have shielded," because then it wouldn't have hit. But then I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, 2 gone."
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so she is going to. Yeah, she's going to attempt to counterspell you.
At what level?
She is going to. She's just going to try for 3rd.
Do you go before?
So she needs to roll a 15,
Doesn't matter.
right?
It's a 4th level spell.
4th level. So she's
I
gonna
don't.
get a
I don't
14.
actually understand. I never understand what
the counter
the counterspell rules and numbers she has to roll.
She gets a 19 on the dice.
Yeah,
So
damn
she,
it.
yeah, she does counterspell your spell against her, but that is her reaction, and
That's good.
a 3rd level slot gone. Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna get incapacitated by
No,
that
I didn't think she
noise.
would.
Yeah, she can't afford to.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, Oma.
No. I wanted her to counterspell but I can't remember now if turn order makes sense for wanting her
We'll
to.
figure it out. No reaction.
Yeah.
Her reaction's
Well,
gone.
but she's gonna get one back very
Yeah, she's
soon.
gonna
So I think I messed up the turn order. I was thinking that you would have success, like
It's okay.
for doing something because she used it.
It's okay. It's done.
but- well,
It's good.
no,
It's spell first.
it's not. Well, it's not what I would have done if I remembered that, but it's fine. I didn't remember that the turn order. You were after her.
I don't know.
No, he's before.
I'm
You're
before
before.
her.
He's before.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
before.
I wanted.
He's actually Kellic is coming up very soon.
Yeah.
So that's Oma's action.
Yeah,
Anything with bonus action?
Yeah, patient defense.
Okay. You can use bonus action to enter patient defense.
Yeah.
All right. That ends
At
Oma's
the
turn.
end of almost turn,
Yay.
Blueberry's going to use a legendary action.
Yay!
Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We have some.
Go ahead.
We have some now.
I'm going to tail whip Fane.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you are.
Roll the attack at
Got advantage.
That's
That's
cocked.
cocked.
That's cocked.
9. Yeah,
Okay.
24.
24. 24 to hit.
Boom, boom.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Boom, boom.
Woo!
13.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. That is going to end Blueberry's legendary action. Almost turn. Brings us to Vossen is going to use a legendary action.
Okay. To do what?
Run away!
He is not doing so good. No, he's not. I'm sorry. He's not going to do that.
He's not.
He's not going to do it. That ends Almost turn. Blueberry's turn brings us to General Edgar Cade, who is going to attempt to kill the Admiral. So,
No.
first attack. Fucking natural one. 20 to hit on the Admiral, who is going to... What is the Admiral going to do? Parry. The Admiral is going to attempt to parry. Wait, what am I doing? That's not the right... no, it's just her proficiency bonus. So the second attack by General Edgar Cade misses on
That's
the
good.
on the Admiral, and then the last attack is 23. That one hits.
No.
He's going to make it a tripping attack to add
That's just mean.
some dice. It's a 10 on the D10, 11, 13, 2 plus 10, 33. 33 points of slashing damage to the Admiral. And that is the end of General Edgar Cade's turn and brings us to Kellic.
And we're going to use another legendary.
Ayo.
Fuck!
Gotta get you used to
Yeah,
this
we gotta-
thing before
gotta
it kills
get-
you.
Yeah, use
Gotta
it.
get him
Please,
in.
please, please, please.
30 points of damage. Jeez.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
wanna
so it's
you don't wanna
the-
keep it up for too long.
Eh.
Advantage. What a roll. What a journey that was.
It scared me.
28?
28, that'll hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't act like it's not gonna.
But,
14.
you know.
14
To
points
Fane.
of damage to Fane.
3.
Nice.
Three per, it like resets at the top.
Yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon.
Kellic, it is your turn, sir.
How is Fane looking?
Fane,
After getting
After getting
whipped.
whipped
After getting
around.
whipped by-
he's starting to look
Thrown around.
pretty, like, yeah, he's bordering on not good. Suddenly he's surrounded and he's like backing into the corner. His like glaive is up and he is starting to look a little worried.
And
Okay.
he doesn't have a reaction.
He does not.
He doesn't have a
He
Does
parried.
not. Because he parried, yeah.
He parried.
Yep.
So you can move.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Oh,
is.
Christ.
It feels good.
Is he frightened?
God,
He's
he checked his
frightened.
He
reaction.
took his reaction to parry.
So if you move
Oh
away,
my
he can't go
god,
after
that
you.
changes my whole brain.
Oh no, not the whole brain.
Yeah, if you move
He's
behind
frightened too.
the dragon, then he can't even get closer to you because
Yeah.
he'd have to get closer to the
But
dragon.
then I get closer to
Everybody
turrets
else.
and the fucking
Yeah,
other, you know.
I mean, I
That's
think they could
true,
probably
but, you
hit
know.
us either way.
Eventually.
But you can move. That's the good news.
No, the
Yeah.
good news is I can move. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Wherever you want.
Little hot desires.
Analysis paralysis.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Fuck.
What do I do?
Oh, Flynn.
Right? Okay.
What does Flynn do?
So much is gonna change before your turn.
I know, but
Like,
I mean, mostly it's just going to be hit it. You know? I think I'm just going to barrel down on this glaive guy. That's going to probably be what I do.
you'll see where the other people are at that time.
Well, maybe, I
One
mean,
sec.
maybe I jump on Blueberry. Get a ride to another enemy because apparently it takes me 7 turns to run somewhere.
Little tiny legs.
Hey, I had this whole fight in a tiny room. You guys
No. It's our fault. No. I also am just used to this. Like, it's
At
just
this
Also, I just like the idea where it's like, yeah, you have tiny legs. It takes you a long time to move. You never roll a 1.
Tough life.
The given the
well, I rolled 2s. I've done that. And that sucks.
what are we doing, Kellic?
Okay, well, we're moving away.
Okay, which direction?
Toward Olma. We're
Toward
gonna move. Yeah.
good.
I mean, you
Okay.
can't see me, but you know where I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not really, but I'm moving toward Thessaly and Salix.
Can we bump into? No,
And I, oh, wait, yeah. Something
Olma.
grabs my cloak.
Yeah. All right.
Which invisible thing is this?
Too many.
Awesome.
there's only one still.
Well, yeah,
I know,
there's
but
only
there's
one.
been a lot of invisible stuff. I don't know what to account for. And then, fuck. Boston's not looking so hot.
No.
Neither is.
Fane's starting
Fane.
to lag a little.
And
Boston's looking rough.
also, General Cade is locked in combat with the Admiral, and the Queen is also not looking so good though.
Yeah. Yes. She is not looking so good.
If she has Death Ward on her. And we got some people who are untouched over there. And we have a wizard that's in the Sickening Radiance.
Who can get to the queen pretty damn quickly.
Yep.
Well, I guess not that quickly because she's got little legs too.
Well, they also have to make a save
got
and
ranged
potentially
checks.
be exhausted, right? It's exhaustion is what
It
they
is
get from the
exhaustion.
But she
Sickening,
has to
damage.
fail.
Yeah.
She has to fail,
which is possible.
yeah. But it's just one level of the exhaustion to start with.
1 second.
What is the first level of exhaustion?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
It's not even a tax yet. It's not that great.
It's
you
about
want
the
it to,
stacking.
you want him to stay in there
Yeah,
longer,
fair.
yeah. I mean, we all blocking. That being up does still block a lot of shit. Like
It is
people
nice.
can't.
Yeah, I like the bottleneck that we have set up right
Yeah.
now. And I think that the dragon's probably also blocking us.
Oh, the
from
dragon,
Maybe
yeah.
the cannons. I don't know if they can hit me because I got a red-blue dragon in my way. I don't know.
A red-blue dragon?
Whatever you
There's
want.
a speck of purple on it.
How far am I away from Queen Isolde?
From Queen Isolde, you are 35 feet.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I hate this. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Do it.
okay. It's
Do
just
whatever you
what it is. Is what it is. I'm going to gonna look see if I can make eye contact with Queen Isolde.
Okay.
Your Grace! Trust me! And I'm gonna reach my hand toward her
Yeah.
As
with,
one would.
with a
would've
burning
said-
ember in the center of it.
Yeah.
Weird.
And do I get any indication that
As you call her
Trust me.
name and you hear the words, or you say the words, "Trust me," she like looks and then nods to you.
and just with a quick like an internal moment of like okay. I will cast banishment at 5th level on the Queen.
Oh wow.
How do I
He
cheat?
said 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5.
Charisma?
The Queen.
Oh.
Fane.
Oh,
Oh, the game. This.
that's what you can get, right? Two.
I get 3 at
You get
5th.
3. I thought fucking banishment was 1 per level.
Oh no, you're right. It is.
Oh, it is.
Two.
I'm sorry.
I was like, if
had
I've been reading the spell
Yeah,
wrong.
so I'm just gonna do. So then I'll do
Fane
the Queen, and I will do Fane.
and Fane. Okay, the Queen fails the save. Like when you say "trust me," you like that resistance. You feel her let her barrier down, and she pops out of existence. Oh,
They don't go to the same
wow.
place, right?
no.
They're incapacitated while they're there, so even if they did, neither of them can
Yeah, no, they're
Even if they
incapacitated.
do.
The worst. She's just staring at her like.
Let's make it that. Let's make it that.
So
Let's make it
amazing.
that.
Well, we gotta see. We gotta see.
And we got
like,
Fane.
what the fuck?
Okay, we got Fane fucking Trester with his garbage charisma.
Nice.
Good choice, good
Yeah.
choice.
He would have
What's your spell save DC?
20.
Benny?
He has to get a 19.
Jeez.
$19 or higher. 16. And Fane, like, yeah, he goes to like swing at like as you move away, he's like he fucking vanishes.
He gone.
Oh, man. Okay. So the Queen and Fane both off the field. Wow. Okay. So that is
Oh
action
my god.
for Kellic
Yeah.
and
Some movement.
Anything
And
else
some
with your turn?
movement.
Queen save.
I will just be trying to stop the bleeding
Okay.
as I look over to where he was recently banished.
All right.
Good riddance.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Now we just have to
Kellic's
keep
turn.
you-
The
Yeah.
Keep me
The
alive.
Queen just is incapacitated in a fun, happy time.
One happy time.
A safe
And
semi-plane somewhere.
that brings us to Meryl.
Take a save. Do a save first.
Yeah, make a save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she saves.
Yes.
Damn. She's got a good. That's a good roll.
Fuck off.
Very, very good roll. 21.
Yeah, it saves.
21.
19
Yeah.
was the DC.
Okay. Okay.
It's just like
Okay.
this has never worked beyond that first time. This has
Yeah.
never been successful.
It's a
It's
yeah.
a bummer. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a
good
feast or
spell.
famine spell.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
Okay. They.
I know.
Okay. She. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's gonna move. 5,
Oh.
10. And she like begins to spin her hands. And you see as she looks to Vossen,
No.
seeing him not look good,
No.
and nods. And she and holds a spell.
Okay.
That is her turn.
What is that?
It's probably some way of getting out.
Thane is
Or nuclear option.
Gone.
Thane is gone.
Can I try to counterspell her? Or like how would I
Oh, she
counterspell?
Holding
casts
it.
it.
So.
Yeah.
She is holding it. Interesting.
Can you hold a counter?
What does it
spell
say?
to-
I mean, it's a reaction.
It is a reaction.
And mine is a reaction.
It's correct. So
I don't know. I'm
this is
asking,
about
yeah.
like above table. This
Yeah.
is just like a tactical thing. It is going to require her reaction to release the spell.
Mhm.
At which point you can counter it.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if you counter it now,
Mhm.
she can try to reaction counterspell your
Sure.
spell.
Sure.
So it's better for you to wait until she releases it.
I'm cool with it.
Oh,
I'm cool
I
with doing
see.
it whenever it needs to happen,
Cool.
but I just want to make sure that if I wait, you're not going to be like, no,
No.
you had to do it before.
No,
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I want you to be aware. I would like to
think-
counterspell
hang
this,
on
whatever.
just a second.
Yeah, we're establishing it now so that when
No,
Yeah,
that makes sense
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
She
reaction
held
to
it,
use
yeah.
it, so then she can't counterspell it.
Can you?
She'd have to use it right now if she wanted to use it right
Yeah,
now.
and
Like
she
that would be her
can't.
like option. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we said earlier about the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm going to try to
Actually,
counterspell
you know
this
what?
whenever.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. You cannot counterspell a held spell, so you have to do it now.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, because it's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What is the
Okay.
wording of counterspell?
Because you cast it when you
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
right.
Yeah,
So that would make
cast
sense
when
that you
hold
would
it.
counter it at that point as well.
But I want this to.
Well, then if you
But
use
then
your
if
reaction
she,
to
so then
counterspell,
she
then you
can't
can't
use
I
her
don't like
release
that.
reaction.
I
But
think
then
it's
she wouldn't be
dumb.
able to use her reaction to use
exactly.
it.
Use
That's
it.
better range.
So then she'd have a held spell that would
Yeah,
dissipate
that-
after
this
a
is like
round.
a weird
Like-
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
because she's
Okay,
holding it.
She has to try to hold it. So she can't counterspell
can't
your reaction
counterspell-
regardless.
yeah.
So, okay, yeah, she can't. Because she would have to use her reaction to hold
To
it.
hold it.
So
Yeah. Okay,
she cannot
okay.
counterspell you. So yeah, but you
That's
have
what
to
it is.
do it now.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm going to do third level.
Okay. Your DC is 17. She is holding a teleport spell.
Yeah, I thought that's what it would be.
Yeah.
So 17?
Mm-hmm.
It was
Damn
almost
it.
at 17 too.
Okay.
And then it rolled to 9.
Okay.
It's okay.
But it's
it's okay.
concentrating
Also,
on it.
also
She is
wild
concentrating.
magic. Wild
Okay,
magic.
wild
Oh
magic.
yeah, where are you at?
Natural
Oh, nice.
20.
Okay. Whatever we missed.
Yeah.
She is concentrating on this spell.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true.
Because
Heard.
she's seeing Captain Vossen
also
start
don't
to
have
flag.
someone to
And also,
Thane
yeah,
is out of the
yeah,
fight.
I took out.
And things are starting to turn. So she is preparing a contingency plan.
Mom,
That ends.
reversing would have been nice.
good.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's all
Damn. I really wanted it to work.
It's okay.
Okay. That ends Meryl's turn. They're trying to hold this spell. Thessaly, that brings us to you.
I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
Would I know what it is? Could I guess?
At this point, yeah, probably.
So this is a 7th level spell.
Vossen literally just said like, Meryl, be ready. So you know
Mhm.
she's holding something, and he's starting to look bad.
Okay. Before I get into that,
Mm-hmm.
the scourge thing.
Oh,
At the
shit.
top of my turn, I think he takes 13 more points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
Yep.
He
Damn.
takes
You might be
13
able
more.
to fucking kill him.
Yeah, well, it depends on what her trigger is for casting.
Well,
it, right?
yeah, I don't know how teleport.
Like, is it
might
when
have
he
to-
takes an attack, or when someone
No,
attacks
it's
him?
his word. He said, wait for my word.
Yeah,
That's what he
but what
said.
does that mean? Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if she can teleport him from where she's at, or if he has
that's
to get
why
closer.
she got to where she did, because she's trying to get everybody. She,
Yeah.
I
she
want
walked that way to
To
get
kill
there.
him.
Okay.
No, but no, I just want to talk
I would
this
like to
out
use
so
my
that I can
action
explain
Yeah.
what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
I really want to kill him.
Okay.
But I don't want any of them to get away
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
I want to kill them all.
Okay.
So How smart am I? How bloodthirsty am I?
What was the last thing he said to her?
He said
also that actually.
I feel like it was pretty good.
yeah, he said it wasn't personal.
Yeah.
It's just business. Wrong place, wrong time.
Just like now.
Just like
Just
right
like
now.
now. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, 3 attacks on him.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know
what's
going to have another legendary action.
Why are you yelling
Get
at
to
me?
her.
No, I'm just kidding. I really
Wait, I have a
don't. Like,
question.
this is crazy. What?
What's the distance between
Actually, I'm gonna do
Blueberry and Meryl?
And Meryl,
Between Blueberry and Meryl, what's the
5,
distance?
10, 15 feet right now.
Just go in. Who the fuck?
Legendary action.
Okay, we'll do that at the
Yeah.
end of Thessaly's turn.
23 hits him for the first one.
23 hits him, yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be.
Can I?
Huh?
Yeah.
What am I? What?
Yo,
You're good.
Kill,
23 hits.
Okay. So, second level divine smite.
Okay.
Using whatever I have left.
Okay.
It's
Plus 12, plus 16, plus 5 is 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Okay.
Short sword.
Does he have his reaction back? Does he? Yeah, because we're top of the round.
He
He's first.
does, yeah.
After
Yeah.
Flynn.
Yeah.
Whenever he says something, he can probably just
26?
26 hits.
Oh, that was a 5. 9, 12 plus 18, 20, 25 points of damage on that one.
He's going to uncanny dodge.
Fuck off.
And that's not a reaction.
It is a reaction.
It is a
Oh,
reaction.
okay.
That's a reaction.
That's
He's
a
gonna
reaction.
uncanny dodge.
Okay, maybe that's good.
So I'm trying to see what divine smite I have left.
No, you do you. You're great.
You're making me nervous.
No, he's just
this whole
waiting. He's just
situation is
waiting, yeah.
nervous.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's nervous.
I'm. Seth's making me nervous.
Yeah, same. Stop smiling! No!
Meryl's making me nervous. That's
Well,
what's
just
making me nervous.
wait until the end of this so that you can do whatever you want to do.
This one. Natural 20 on the last
Yeah.
hit
Yeah,
for
I can't-
30.
I can confirm.
Crit.
yeah.
I can
We can take a photo.
That is-
Oh, no.
Does that break her trigger?
I haven't critted in so long. I actually don't remember how we do that.
Okay.
Max
Full
damage
max
plus a
damage
roll.
plus a roll.
Yeah, so whatever if you're divine smiting, it's all
Okay.
of those dice maxed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did
So
you
that's-
have a divine smite?
Okay,
on
so
that?
that's 3d8 plus. Hold on. Oh, I need a calculator.
So
Hold on.
what
That's
you're doing at
24.
what level, Divine Smite?
I'm doing the first level divine smite.
First level. Okay,
24.
so that's
So it's
2d8 and
I'm
then
sorry,
your
2d8
approved
plus
Divine
the-
Smite and
plus
then
the
plus the sword. So that's 4d8 maxed, which is
32.
32,
and
plus your
well,
modifier,
plus the 6.
plus the 6 of fire, so that's 38,
Okay.
and then plus your modifier, which is what, plus 6?
Plus 5.
7.
Wait, plus no.
Better
I'm
what?
sorry.
That's a
Plus
plus
to
one
hit
sword.
plus 7. Plus
Plus
7.
7.
I'm sorry.
So that's 40 what?
40.
45.
45.
45. And then you roll.
And then I roll. Okay.
Go
I'm
and
sorry.
roll damage for me.
Paladin, let's go!
Because one of these d8s is for the sword. That's what
Okay.
I
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
27 points of damage.
plus the
Additional.
45.
Plus the 45.
Thessaly.
Yes. Yes.
Tell me what happens.
Yes.
So each strike, right? So like, the wrong one.
God damn it! He's one turn away from using his
Oh,
legendary
that's so
actions to
cool.
get them all the fuck out of here. And you crit on the last one! Fuck!
That's awesome! Where he's probably like, I got you.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! Oh, everything's positioned just right. Oh, wait, no. Anyway, this is fucking nuts.
Okay.
All right, cool. Fuck yeah. Tell me how this
Okay.
goes,
So
man.
the first two go in, right? Like one in one side, one
Yeah.
in the other. He dodges one of them, but like I still glance a blow. And then this second one goes in. I You know what I would actually like to do? Can I, for theatrical flavor?
You can do whatever the fuck you want right now.
I'd like to drop the short sword and take the long sword in both of my hands and plunge it into his chest right through his heart. And I want it to like pierce him all the way down into the ground. And I'm like stabbing him into the stone floor. and I'm going to lean in as I do it. And I go, you don't get it. You made it fucking personal. And then I twist it.
Oh man, fuck. So you
Let's go.
strike hits, and he's like starting to falter. And for the first time, maybe you see just the faintest glimmer of uncertainty and fear enter into Captain Vossen's eyes as the second strike hits, and he dodges that one just barely, but he leaves an opening. And you see it, and you drop the sword and grab your longsword by the hilt, and you drive it through his fucking chest. And he slowly collapses to the ground. And then you just keep bearing the sword, and you guys see as the stone underneath Thessaly's sword, as the sword ignites with fire, and as it sinks into the floor. And like it's just burning, and you hear like the sizzling of the radiant fire as he like. Just business. And fucking is pinned there. And then for flavor, you see a sword come down and chop his head off as Salix goes, that's for our fucking family.
I also want to say, like, I'm crying while this is, like, I'm angry and I'm enraged, but I'm crying while this is happening.
Okay. And as the tears go down your eyes, the radiant fire like kind of starts to consume Captain Vossen as that heat like just radiates off of you. And Captain Vossen dies. Ooh, okay.
I think you should still do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fuck.
Legend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
That is
That's
the end of Thessaly's turn.
That is the end of my
Oh my god.
Do you want to go
Just
anywhere?
got
Do you wanna-
real bad.
Actually, you know what? Can I do one last thing?
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to stand up and pick up my short sword. I am going to point one at Meryl and say, "You're next."
I drop. The.
Oh, you drop it? You drop it?
Sickening radiance? Oh shit. That's metal as fuck. Oh yeah. The green sort of radiance around her fades.
You're
All right.
next. She drops it and then tail whip to Meryl.
That is fucking crazy.
Tell it to Meryl.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's how this goes.
Wait, he wanted a legendary
action for Blueberry. Go ahead. End of your turn.
This one is not an
Cheating for all
advantage.
the right reasons.
That's a 23.
23 to hit. Hits.
Yes, it does. You little wizard, you.
You little wizard.
Hey, that's good. That's 11 plus. That's 18.
18 points of damage.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go
We'll see.
Blueberry.
DC
Go
10.
see if
Blueberry.
they-
Go Blueberry. Go.
Natural 20 on the concentration check.
Jeez.
All right. That is end of Blueberry's legendary action. Svara.
Last one.
Because fucking Blueberry can't move closer to Meryl. But she saw who threw that card down. So, Seeker.
Yeah?
Svara is going to look to you and her face, Svara's face, like falls. And you just hear her whisper, "No," as Captain Vossen dies. And she raises her arms.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And she's going to cast Firestorm.
Oh.
Oh.
That was
So-
not what I
I
expected.
don't have a counter spell
What's-
anymore.
No.
Sorry,
No,
guys.
it's fine.
What's that? I
That
don't like
is
that.
bad.
It's a little bit like what it sounds like.
Is that like a...
Everybody, I need you all
Fuck.
to make dexterity saving throws as 10 sheets of fire come down from the ceiling and land on top each of you.
Salix gets +5.
Salix gets +5.
And
Okay,
I'm not very
cool.
good at these guys, so.
So this, I think it's dexterity saving throw. Let me double check that real quick.
Okay.
As she is trying to undo what Seeker has done. Oh no, buddy. She's gonna cast. Yeah, she's gonna cast Firestorm. Oh, Shane.
What happened?
Okay.
I don't lose concentration. Then come back.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. So
It made a difference.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Did it?
Oh, sorry.
So
I gotta
starting with Flynn.
Boston's dead.
Dex save.
Yes, Dex save.
No, but it.
Natural 1. 18.
18. You take 21 points of fire damage.
Could I use? Do I have a reaction? I can't remember. I think I do.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd like to use my reaction, and I raise my hand up, and I want to. It's fire. I'm pretty sure I can use absorb elements, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to use my reaction to kind of like
Okay, so you.
Can I have that again, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Because
quarter.
you succeeded, and then it goes to a quarter. So you take 10 points of fire damage.
What's that?
Yeah, because it's 43 down to 21, and then halved again
Okay,
is 10.
thank you.
So you take 10 points of fire damage. Seeker,
It's a 20 on the die,
20 on the die.
and then I'll add to it 28.
28. No damage because you have
Evasion.
evasion, right?
Nice.
Okay. Thessaly?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, should I do blueberry?
Yes, blueberry's also in this.
Did you say it is Dex?
It is Dex.
Another 20 on the
That's crazy.
Out of here.
Fuck this.
That's the one you got. That's the one you got.
The card rip.
All right.
We're happy
I'm sorry to be silly about that. Is it Dex? Because if not, I'm going to use a different die.
It is Dex, yes. It is Dex.
18.
18. 21 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Um,
sorry.
I haven't rolled yet.
Haven't rolled yet?
Sorry.
Okay.
No. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Nice.
21 points of fire
23, okay.
damage. Shane?
6.
Okay.
You said 23?
21 points of fire damage. 43 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Do not forget about your breastplate.
Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh.
Rune shielding.
You can absorb the.
You can absorb half the damage.
Choose.
Have we long rested since the predator fight?
Yes. You took a long rest.
Yes.
You got the
Yeah,
long
we
rest
did.
potion.
Yeah, we took that.
Didn't you get the
You
resting
took a potion, yep.
potion?
Yeah.
We haven't actually had a long
I've-
rest, but we
But you got the potion.
We got the potion, which was-
effectively
Yeah.
does.
Oh, right.
Absorb elements. Can I upcast it? I know I didn't say that, but I just realized that it does
Yeah,
something.
yeah, you can upcast it,
I'd
sure.
like to do it at, I'll say, 3rd level.
You,
Yeah,
so
you
you
can
get
use
3d6, right, of the fire? Cool. All right. You got a
21
natural
points,
20,
yep.
So you're good. 21 points. And then, Shane, are you going to...
Yeah, I guess so. I may as well.
Okay. So 21 points of fire damage.
Okay. And then I can redirect that.
And then you can redirect it at someone within... What's the distance again?
Let me look.
Fuck. God damn it.
So much happening.
You fucking broke.
30
The person.
I'm the one
33 points? Or
Yeah.
30 feet? Okay.
within 30 feet. Am I close enough to the wizard?
Meryl?
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 Oh, I think she's...
Like she might be just outside of
let's
it.
see.
Because I moved away.
No, she's
She's in.
She's 30 feet away.
Another con, another
She's
con.
30
Get that
feet
other
away.
con.
She has to make a con save.
Just like,
Okay.
yeah.
Con save.
Let her.
16?
It says DC 16.
Okay.
That doesn't
Meets
change
it, beats
that,
it,
right?
okay.
So
No,
she,
no.
Oh,
she
damn.
succeeded. But she still takes half
Okay.
of that.
good.
Okay,
right?
Good,
four-
good,
yeah,
good, good.
half of that. So
So
21, she
21.
takes 10 points of fire damage, and she still has to make a con save. She does have Warcaster.
Wasn't it quartered though when she,
That
she
was
succeeds?
quarter.
Yeah,
That was a quarter.
She
Oh,
takes
you're
10.
Because you took.
Oh, because I took half. Yeah.
So
okay.
yeah, she succeeds on the con save. One was a natural one, I just re-rolled it, but the other one was an 11. So, and the DC's 10. Okay. So and then you maintain your concentration on banishment.
What do I need to roll?
You need to just roll a 10 because you only took 21 points and it's rounded down. So you just need to roll a 10.
10 or above.
And you add your con
roll.
saving throw.
No, I did.
What do you mean you rolled?
I lost confidence. I rolled
Why did you roll before they told you to roll?
because I was gonna have to.
But you
roll
didn't know
it.
what you had to roll against.
Yeah,
What
but
did you roll?
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
6 and a
Oh,
1,
okay.
and then what's your bonus?
3, man, for Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No,
Okay.
they're back.
That's all right.
Okay.
Them's the dice.
You gotta wait
Saved
to
you.
roll.
No, you saved the queen
No,
from
it's-
Voss
it's
to be
okay.
able to kill her.
It would have happened regardless,
Yeah.
but
That's good.
okay. That is Savara's turn. She
Blueberry rolled a 25, so I think
she takes 21 points of fire damage. I think I already added that on her. Okay, that is going to end Savara's turn. And that brings us to Salix.
If you lost concentration to that, are they popped? Do they
They're
bounce back?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, both of them back.
Where's he gonna go?
They pop back into the space to the left.
Yeah.
He's going to run. Salix runs over
talking
to
about Salix.
General Cade.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you're fine.
Salix runs over to General Cade,
Oh my.
and
Okay.
he just says, "You'll die for this." And he is going to make some attacks at Cade.
He gets a little
Hits.
sneaky, doesn't he?
Hits. Yeah, he does get some sneak attacks.
Because of the
Because of the ally.
so
Admiral.
first attack. Yes. Let's see here. Then yeah, the Admiral's right there. Fucking yeah. 25. Jesus Christ, Salix. That's 25 points of damage on the first one.
Down.
And then second attack was also hits. And then, yep. Okay. That is going to end Salix's turn and brings us to the Admiral, who is going to do the same thing. Attack number 1 hits. Second attack misses. That is a lot of piercing.
All of the piercing.
Okay. That ends her turn.
All the piercing.
Okay. And Hadrix also cannot move any fucking closer because this fucking dragon.
Yes.
God damn it. Seeker. He is going to try to do some stuff to you.
Okay.
He's going to shoot you. That's going to hit 16 plus
Mm-hmm.
for the first attack. Second attack, fucking 3.
That won't do it.
Oh, it won't.
10 points of piercing damage on the first shot as it rings out and hits you. Then he's going to direct his arcane turret to try to hit you. Nope, that's not the one. Yeah, that hits. 25 to hit, and you take 19 points of force damage.
Gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Okay.
So you said it was 19.
So it's 10 points from the first gunshot and then 19 points from the arcane turret.
So I took the 10 and then say that 19?
19, yeah, so it's 10 and then plus 19 from the arcane turret. So 29 total damage.
So this adds to his hit. So
No, it's separate. So
Okay,
he
okay.
shoots you with a gun, with a pistol
And then
for
the cannon
10,
hits
and
me.
then the cannon hits you for 19.
So I took 10 and I'm having the 19.
Okay. That ends Salix's turn, or Hadrix's turn. Why so many X's? And that is going to bring us to top of initiative with
That's me.
Flynn.
This guy.
Okay, so remind me again, there's 2 new people that just reappeared.
Yes.
The Queen's
Thane
back and Fane's
Fane's
back.
back.
Thane.
and the Queen. are
And
both
Fane would
back.
be right next to
Thane.
Yeah.
Like right
Fane
in
or
front.
Fane?
Fane with an F.
With an
And
F.
then
With an F. Okay,
I-N.
Fane.
Like failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just really want to fucking fight the
Sorry.
wizard.
Wow. You want to what?
I hate him.
Well, I'm thinking now because so Fane showed back up.
But he's still afraid, I think.
He is still frightened.
Yeah.
They all are. This
Are you
fucking
rolling
dragon.
for concentration on your
I
fairy
want to
fire
try to
also?
break that spell.
Oh, yeah, you have to roll 2 concentration checks for fairy fire.
Just now, because you just got hit.
Just got hit. First, I think this is the first time I've seen
yeah.
It is.
Oh,
Unless you
wait
count
a
the dragon
minute.
damage.
You probably failed that concentration check, so they're no longer fairy fired because you took 80. What was it?
35. It was
You took
30.
30.
35.
So you got to make
Oh, from
because this
from
hasn't
Blueberry.
affected.
From Blueberry,
It
yeah.
has not affected because it's just happened.
Nobody's
but
used to it, yeah.
nobody's used it. So go ahead and make a DC.
Does it change when he gets banished? Is it still on him when he comes back?
The fairy fire.
Everything
As
stays.
long as
Yeah.
you maintain concentration, it'll stay. But you have to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw because you took 35 points of damage from the dragon card.
Mhm.
So you got to make it 17.
Depending on what your con is.
I
Saving
think it's
throw.
like 11.
Your con
Yeah,
save.
11.
11. Okay, so fairy fire
Fairy
is gone,
fire,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah.
But fearful presence
But
still up.
frightful,
Yeah.
frightful presence is
Yep.
still. So he's still frightened, but fairy fire is down. All right, Flynn. Sorry about
But
that.
we no longer have.
Yeah, I mean,
That's fine. No.
That's fine.
It's not, it's
Part
You
all
did
good.
good. It helped.
part of the,
Tis.
concentration.
Concentration.
it's
It's
tough,
been
man.
kicking my ass this whole fucking fight.
It's tough. It's very
Does,
tough.
does it
No
look like
concentration
I
is
have
so
literally
shitty.
just gotten wrecked by concentration.
does
Yeah.
it look like the
And you have Warcaster
Meryl
too,
is
right?
still looking
I've
to
been rolling
use that
advan-
spell?
well, I couldn't
She's
roll
still
advantage
got it
against Fane,
held. Yeah.
So.
Is there anything else
Wait.
I can read from looking
But
at
she's-
her? Because now her trigger's gone. Like, does it look like she's not going to cast it?
Yeah.
She still has it held.
Did she get hit by the firestorm or no?
No.
No,
No.
No.
I think you can like trail it.
There are the sheets
We're
are
far
like
enough
10
away,
by
too.
10.
Okay. I believe you. That's
Yeah, let me double check though.
Do we want to stop the spell?
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of what
We want
you
to
We
keep
don't
them.
want these people out.
We want them staying here. We want them here.
Okay.
These people are dangerous and bad. So.
10 foot. Yeah, 10
Because
foot.
the queen just came back.
Also true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So she dropped it without hitting. I mean, Vane was gone, and then she wouldn't hit Meryl or. But Cade would have had to make it.
Oh, true.
Oh, Cade would.
So yeah, I'll do.
They
that.
don't care about him.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't know.
Who's that guy?
He's just grabbing for power. They're like, all right, well, I don't
The
know.
bastard.
What are we doing, Flynn?
I'm just gonna stick with what I was gonna do. I'm going to Meryl.
Okay.
Want a
All right,
Meryl?
you're running a Meryl?
Mhm.
Dope. All right.
Still has it hell.
You move over there. 5, 10, 15, 20. You get up to her.
Is he gonna take?
Action level 3 Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Touch my fingers together, get the warbling energy, put that on their booming blade.
Okay.
Attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead and roll
okay.
for me.
Go.
24. Wait. 12 plus 11.
12 plus 11.
22.
Hits. She can't do anything about it.
Do you have 2d6s I can
Yes.
The rogue? No.
Wait, I'm all out. I'm fresh out.
borrow? I just gotta add some stuff up here.
Use
I
them all up.
want to roll this all at once. This all one attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what else do you need?
I'm gonna need d8s. So I have 2. And I add
Write the math. It's the
There's
math.
so much stuff.
2d6 plus another d8.
This probably one right here.
I have a
Yeah.
D8.
Okay, I got it. And then the weapon itself is just the Shadow Blade.
Because this is your extra fire damage
Yeah.
too. Right?
Okay,
'Cause
so
it's
this is-
absorb
Oh,
elements.
yeah, from absorb
Oh,
elements
yeah.
too.
Yes.
This is all. So it's
Yeah.
3d6 fire,
3d6 fire,
3d8
5d8.
psychic, 5d8
Plus
psychic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Cool.
stacked this up so I could try and break the concentration.
Okay.
No, it's good.
I think you might have done it.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
a good.
fucking
Those are good
roll.
rolls.
That's
That's
good.
good.
That's a
It looks
good
good
roll.
from here.
That's 10. That's 10.
Riders for the win,
that's
boy.
13.
Fighter's a no joke.
So this is 21, right? 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21.
15. Yes.
31, 41, 48 points of damage.
24. So that's the DC. Make it. Okay.
24. She's got a
gotta
really
make a
high
20.
con, and she's got
Plus
war
six.
roll.
She has to roll an 18 or higher on one of these dice. Just roll an 18. That is a 4 and a 16. You do, what was it? 48?
Points of split
48
damage.
points of damage, and as you carve through with the shadow blade, it like passes through her, and then poof, the thunder hits and the fire encompasses her, and you see the weave of magic as it slips away from her hands as the teleport is gone.
And that was also her reaction too,
And she,
right?
yeah, she doesn't have a reaction because she had to use it to release the spell. Oh shit!
Second
Yeah.
attack.
Second attack. Go ahead.
18 plus
18 plus hits.
3 more d8.
Ah. that.
6,
Get
8,
dicey.
9.
These no good.
This turn.
17 points.
17 points of damage. Okay. Okay.
Blueberry really turns a fight, doesn't it?
And then, so, also, don't forget to move me up here, just so I'm in place.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Better, but I've been.
So
That's my movement.
bonus
that's
action,
my action.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Um,
Shit. Okay. That ends Flynn's turn. Captain Vossen is dead. Seeker. That brings us to you on Blueberry, bud.
I'm going to trust in the power of friendship. I'm going to.
You know.
Okay.
All right.
That could mean a lot of things.
It can mean a lot. It can mean a lot. I'm gonna forego my movement and just have Blue. Can I just have my movement be Blueberry move me over to our wizard friend?
Like that?
Other side. I want to be to the left of Meryl.
Like that?
In a yeah, like there.
Okay.
And then I would like Blueberry's gonna land. I'm gonna jump off
Mm-hmm.
and slash her with my fancy sword from
Yes,
Brim.
you are.
Okay. All right.
With some
all
sneak
right,
attack.
All right.
Look at that. It happens.
It happened.
Look at you. I'm so
Sneak
proud of
Attack
you.
emerges.
A sneaker.
If it
What
lands.
is that? That's a 19.
19 hits.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then we're
Oh,
gonna
man.
do
Heaps damage.
okay.
Seems like they've got Meryl, so she's
D8
another victim.
I think you
plus
should.
what is
I
it,
think that makes
66?
sense.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see. 5 11, 13, 15, 19, 22.
Jeez.
So 22 points of damage. And then I don't think Silverwind does anything else special on that one. No.
22 points. Okay.
Dang.
Seeker. What happens?
We fly over. Blueberry roars right in her face. And I, hefting the sword, kind of just like nod to Flynn and take a fighter stance and just straight through the throat.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Awesome.
With the
Look at you
bruise
guys
that I
with the Steve sneak attack.
with the tips that I gave you.
Yeah,
showed her
that's
flip apart.
right. Oh my god. Hang on. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
so,
cute.
Seeker, as you sort of land, Blueberry roars, and then you land in front of Meryl, and you take that fighting stance that you've been working on with Flynn, and you feel the surprising warmth of Silverwind's handle in your hand as you strike forward, and it catches Meryl straight through the neck. And you see as the sword like roils with mist and then vibrates in your hand.
Oh.
And
Huh?
you see as like the light intensifies from it and the mist like roils and expands as Silverwind goes from stirring to wakened.
Oh.
Excuse
She just unlocked.
And you just dealt a killing blow to a very powerful foe. Thus,
Yeah.
Silverwind unlocks its next iteration of power. And I will send you the details of that. All right.
We have the dragon man.
It's a Dragon's Wrath rapier, and you just did it. Oh, awesome. Okay.
With the dragon.
With the dragon. All right.
And a wizard.
awesome. That is Seeker's turn.
Wait, I'm gonna bonus action.
You got so
Oh,
much
God.
stuff.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word.
Okay.
Cleric.
On myself.
Yes.
All right.
You
Uh,
need it.
level the second.
Okay. Level
Level the second.
Level.
And let's see what if I can get some heals back. Oh, that's not bad. 5 and 4, so I got 9.
Okay.
Or
You
sorry,
know.
not 9. That's 8.
All
Got
right.
8 back. And then I am going to. What do we have left in here?
We got.
That's all from for Seeker. I'm done.
Okay.
We got.
And
then Blueberry.
and then Blueberry.
Heal yourself first before we forget.
Kill yourself.
Please heal
Yeah,
yourself.
please.
Thank you.
Fix your shit, dog.
We're all just exhaling. Like.
We're exhaling, and
The turntables. God damn.
I think I am going to looking at the room. I'm gonna look up to Blueberry and pat Blueberry on the meaty front leg. Inya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And dismiss Blueberry back into card form.
All right. And the card into your hand.
Smart.
That's very
Yeah,
smart.
that is good call.
All right. That ends Seeker's turn.
I don't know if you want to do it now or if you want to do it later, but
You take damage.
a D4
A D4.
for
For exhaustion.
Or exhaustion.
3.
Ooh.
Take 3 levels of exhaustion.
I drop
Okay.
to my
Yeah.
I drop to one knee,
Okay.
like next to Flynn, like
Oh no.
I'm hefting the sword.
We are nothing.
I did.
just
You so so tired. You tired? It's a long-
We're nothing if not the agents of exhaustion.
We're the agents of it. They're coming back.
Good form. Good form. That's so awesome. Flynn's like, you did it. All right, Oma, your turn. What are
Well,
we doing?
Meryl's gone, so
Meryl is gone.
I don't need her for this one, but I'm going to. I guess I'm going to stay close to Kellic because I still want to be able to get out if we need to.
All right.
But I am going to rub my hands across my belt, rub them together, bring them up, and call lightning down from the sky. Onto, like that whole little group by the door.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
all of them.
Okay.
So a point I can see, and then it's 20 feet.
All
Each
right.
creature within a 20-foot radius.
All
So
right.
actually, it's 40 feet.
It's a fireball, but lightning.
But lightning. Yeah.
But lightning.
So what? Hadrix gets
They
a
need to do a dex save.
dex save. Hadrix gets a 16.
Fail. Well, what is the save? I guess my spell save DC, so failed.
All right, Svara gets a fucking 2.
Fail.
Almost made it.
Oh, yeah.
Almost there.
The turrets get a no and fucking no. So yeah, they all fail.
buddy.
The turrets have no bonus to dexterity because they're fucking dumb machines. They rolled a 10 and a 9 or something. Okay. Oh no. Hadrix is going to use his reaction to use Flash of Genius to succeed.
Oh.
He's going to have +4 to his roll, making it 20.
Okay, he'll have half as much
Okay, so he'll
damage.
take, he'll take half
genius.
damage.
Of 8d6.
Okay. Fuck.
Roll them. Do you need one? I have
8.
one.
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. All right.
8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. 16. 18, 21, 22, 23, 28, 29. 34 points of lightning damage.
All right, 34 points of lightning damage. So Hadrix takes 17. Svara takes 34. The turret takes 34. And this turret takes 34. Oof. Okay. Awesome. That's action.
That's action.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna get close to Kellic
Okay.
and just like grip his
Aw.
robe.
All right.
Oh,
She's
the
gonna
robe.
move
Because
up,
I am
The robe
like ready to
move up
Here
by
we go
feet.
now.
All right.
I'm
General Edgar Cade.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Mm.
He's got bad our guys all around him. Hopefully.
He is going to look. He looks at the Admiral. He looks at Salix and looks at the now rapidly changed battlefield. And he grabs the long blue cape that hangs at his back. And he's going to use his Cape of the Mountebank to cast Dimension Door
What?
and attempt to flee.
That's fair.
Do you try to counterspell him?
Oh. From a cape?
I think so. He's supposed to cast the
It's still a
spell.
spell.
Still,
Yeah.
He's
it still
50
triggers.
feet away.
Arcade? What about the girl who's been doing like really dangerous stuff to us? Like, do I want to?
Svara.
Like, Savara's frightening. No, we don't
Get
care about
Cade, dude.
get
Yeah.
Cade. Okay.
We don't want these people in the league.
I only have a level 4.
Okay.
I have to use a level
Dimension
4.
Door is a 4th. Fuck. Dimension Door is a 4th level slot. So
He's like, I only have a.
So it
it
just,
doesn't
level
work.
spell.
so it just doesn't work.
fails.
You don't even have to roll.
He turns and tries to run. As the fucking look of shock on
Oh, I have to roll though.
his face, he
No,
looks
no.
around
Wow.
and
Oh, well done.
cannot
Uh-oh.
see the source.
Roll a
Oh,
one.
Christ.
Oh,
You had
no.
to take my fucking cape first, didn't you?
Or yeah, Kelly's right next to you. Oh,
No, that still
my
happens.
God.
Yes,
But
yes.
I did have
All
to roll.
right.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna
Anything you're
navigate on over.
Kate sees that, turns back around. I guess we can fucking.
I would let go of it if something
Oma's
bad.
wild magic surge table. This is always so fun. Can you roll a d20 for your severity, please?
Yep. I mean, I've been doing a lot of spells. The fact that this hasn't yet been.
Yeah, it's fitting.
That's a 16.
16. Okay.
It's not like an increasing severity
No,
based
No,
on
it's
how
like a
much
random.
also-
It's random.
Roll a
Random.
D100 for me.
It's like a small amount is like
Yeah.
fine, and then a small amount is fine, and then like the middle amount is all like generally like
didn't
Pretty bad.
middle grade. Middle grade. It's
okay.
like no, it's like really not bad at all, really terrible, and then the majority of the numbers are like middle
Ah.
of the road.
Go ahead and roll a d100 for me.
60, and then a 10.
Yeah.
Mhm.
61.
61. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. If you got a 1 on the,
Oma,
and then a
your
60.
as the fading sort of magic from your counterspell takes hold. What
Mhm.
does Oma's magic like look like again, like color wise or
It
appearance
varies in color.
Mhm.
Most of the time, it's like the actual element is what you see. So, like with fire, you see the fire.
Mhm.
With chaos bolt, it's like a big orb that like changes.
Very
in
volatile,
The, it's, like,
kinda?
it's very volatile and very elemental.
Okay, and how about with counterspell? What does it look like you think when Oma casts counterspell?
I don't think there's a lot of visual. To
Nothing
counterspell.
visual?
I think it's more like
All right.
my will. It's like me forcing my will on that. So there's not really a
as you cast the spell, you feel like kind of like a very gentle light like coalesce around you and encapsulate your body. You gain a +1 bonus to your AC for 1 minute. Cool. Table. Could have been anything.
I still Calic just hears whoops.
Awesome.
we're just
I'm sorry.
I just had to look around.
My AC goes up by 1, so my AC is now 17 instead of 16. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
My
so your AC goes up
temporary?
by 1.
Okay, for a minute.
Okay, Edgar Cade is going to try to run away, provoking, and he already used his action, so he provokes 2 op attacks from the Admiral. Oh, she hits, or they hit, excuse me. And then let's see what
Salix.
Oh god.
Does Salix have Sentinel? Can he like force them to, or like stunning strike or something? Like force him to stay?
He's a rogue.
Oh yeah.
It's a rogue boy.
As General Cade goes to run, the Admiral slices out and catches Cade as he tries to stumble forward before Salix and then stabs his spear through the back of Cade as he grabs him by the neck. And the Admiral hears Salix say, "I told you you'd die for that," and he kicks him off the end of the spear.
Yes.
As
He does.
Cade
Yes.
falls
I mean,
the
to be
ground
fair, they
dead.
both said that. The Admiral's first thing he said was, "You'll hang for this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
Cade did not have the HP to tank both of those hits with sneak attack.
We got money because we did not
Okay.
need Cade to get back to the army.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No,
That
to turn the
ends-
army against the queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That ends Cade's turn and life.
Turn.
And that brings us to Kellen Gray. What
Your
would you
lad will
like
be
to
no
do?
more turns.
Okay.
Oh no.
Bane is in front of you.
Fane is in front of me, but I hate that guy, so I'm
Get away.
gonna try to get away from him.
Get away.
I look around briefly to see what Olma might have oopsed at.
All right. Yeah, you don't
But I
see
don't see
anything
anything.
apparent. Yeah.
So I
Seems
very
fine.
tepidly start to move forward. I'm gonna move toward the queen,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna.
I'll let go of him.
No.
He like tries to leave. You're like, no. Not allowed to leave. Is it because I said whoops?
And I'm going to the third person. We got the admiral. Who's the person on the ground? Are they
That's
unconscious?
Valeris.
Is Valeris?
As you get close, because of Kellick's background, Valeris is still alive.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Could survive.
He's been rolling death saves. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So I need to try to get within 30 feet. Well, actually, no, I don't. I actually can stay where I am because I can. It's a point.
But maybe you should.
But I want to get away from
Yeah.
Thane though because
Yeah.
I'm not
I feel
visible.
like you should.
So I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna go on to Thessaly's left,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
get right here.
cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
No, sorry, Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Bigger heals here.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to Thessaly, the person who's down on the ground. Are you not heard of him?
You.
Valeris.
If you look at me, you would not be worried about me at all. You
But
see
you
me
might be
way.
worried.
Healing you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Always
Uh,
worried.
I just want to give you the option.
Thessaly, Valeris, Queen Isolde, Salix, and the Admiral. And I don't think there's anybody else within range of 30 feet.
All
I
right.
am.
Oh,
Almost.
is Alma
Maybe take it
within range?
Of you?
No, of a point centered between all those
I
people.
see. I see.
Probably actually, if I put it right, like next to
Put it
where
right.
Thessaly is that within
Yeah,
30
if you put it right there,
Yeah.
you can get everybody.
Then yeah, I'm gonna hit all of those
Ooh,
people.
But you can't see Olma.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Can't heal
But
her.
I just held him.
Very true.
But you can't see me.
Question: I know that the general rules of spellcasting.
That's right.
They mean I can't target her.
Uh-huh.
A wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Because you can do it around corners, right?
I will allow for this casting, but I need to revisit this to make sure that general, because I think you have to see a target
You
or
can do it around
creature.
corners.
I think it's the general, the
Okay.
general.
Because it would
spellcasting.
usually specify
But
like if
I'll-
you can't see them,
yeah,
you name them or
I'll-
whatever.
It's
allow
okay.
it.
It's
I
okay.
hear
I'm
that.
fine. I'm fine.
So-
Honestly, I'm fine.
Yeah. I mean, I was just out of curiosity, honestly, because I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it'd be good to know.
You don't
Yeah,
have to
I
include
need
me. I'm
to
fine.
revisit it anyway.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Yeah.
You don't have to include me. I'll bow
How
out.
many? What is the D8
I'll
on Mass Cure
die.
Wounds? 3.
What if I die because of
He
that?
is correct.
All right.
Yeah.
So the Valeris pops back up with 34, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
He gains
They
max
get
plus
max.
10.
Yep.
Cool.
Jesus.
So Valeris is like.
Oh, and I fucking rolled like a champ on that.
Nice.
So that's 18 plus 10, right?
Damn.
Yeah, so
28.
28
All right.
Wow.
for everybody else.
Max. And you get Salix too, you said?
Yeah, and since I don't get home, I can get myself.
All
Yeah, get yourself.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
please.
that.
All right. And then Thessaly and Kellic, you guys. Oh, and then the Queen as well. You got the Queen,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah. And so yeah, Jadant, and I sort of like take a knee as I get to Thessaly's side, and I clutch my my new amulet to Famir as this like light glows ever so briefly in my eyes and sort of like bounces around the room to all these people to restore them.
All right, awesome. That is going to end Kellic's turn and brings us to the Queen, who is going to rush over to her cadre of advisors, including Valeris, the Admiral, and Salix, and they like stand there and use patient defense and look on because they need to be here to witness. But that is the Queen's turn. That ends her turn and brings us to Fane.
Yikes.
5. Huh. He doesn't see you, so 5,
Nope.
10,
Nope.
15, 20. He does. I was gonna say he goes around you. He can't fucking see you. He runs up to you, Thessaly. And there's
Really?
almost like a look of just like,
That's a choice.
just like
He takes an oath.
he
Takes it
kind of
out.
looks at you, and like there's almost just like a smile that plays across his face, and he's gonna.
Bow down because you defeated his leader and you're now
What's he
his
gonna
leader.
do? What is he gonna
Nah.
do?
That's the rules of mercenaries.
It was always gonna end bloody, and he's gonna
Yeah.
fucking unload on you. So these are all great weapon master attacks.
Okay.
First attack, miss. Second attack, that'll hit. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 34 points of mixed slashing and force.
Mhm.
His third attack, miss. He's going to use his last action surge. Miss. Yep, that'll hit. 19 on the die. Plus. And that is...
If it's more than +1, he
Yeah.
He gets-
And he 21 points of mixed slashing and force.
Okay.
Last strike, 16 to hit.
No.
And he stands there. Fane always had a kind of a fatalistic
Oh yeah.
like outlook on things, and like he's just
He's gonna fight till the
he
end
knows
now.
what's coming,
Yeah.
and he's gonna face it on his feet.
Oh,
yeah, he is.
jeez.
Yeah. No, he absolutely. Yeah.
And that's
Dark.
just who he is. So he can't run. It's not in him.
Mhm.
Thessaly, it's your turn. He's like he looks at you and he kind of like he goes, "Do it."
I do. Do you even remember killing her? Stick out to you at all?
None of them do.
I didn't think so. 3 attacks.
Okay. If anybody was gonna stay, it's gonna be Fane.
Can I get a thing?
Oh
nice
yeah,
drink.
I'm sorry. I was like,
Oh,
what?
man.
I was like, look to Shane. You want a Shaney? You can have him.
Dark.
You want a cleric?
You-
I'm gonna
You want to do that one first?
I'm gonna do 3. Yeah. I got actually. Yeah. Let's just do this one first. I critted.
All right.
Thematic. right?
You
I love
can-
it.
you can
After
also-
that
you
whole
can-
moment,
You can move your vow still to him.
Oh yeah.
Because you have a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
don't even
man.
think I need to, though, is the thing. What's crazy about
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I guess. Well, I want to see what the first. Actually, let me see what the first attack does before we start
cool.
rolling.
Cool. Go
Can I
ahead.
ask a really quick question?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think it might matter. Actually, it's coming up on mattering. We spent like 35 minutes casing the thing,
Mhm.
talking to the queen
Yeah.
that I was invisible for. I took my hood down for like a portion of it,
Right.
but like 30 minutes.
Oh,
And then I had my hood on, not while they were talking for the 10-minute talking, but then I put it back on when the fight started.
Yeah.
So it's been like 45 minutes, maybe.
Mhm. Something like that. Yeah.
So I probably I have an hour, right? So it's like I'm getting close to that.
Yeah,
This whole
you're
fight's been-
brushing up.
No, I know the fight's been like
Not
going
even
on
a
for a
minute.
minute, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
but it's
Thank you for keeping track of it, but yeah. But yeah.
only because of the amount of time I was wearing it before. Normally it doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Help me remember to do 13 plus 16 because it's full and then I roll, right? Because I
Yeah,
critted.
it's
Okay.
full, and then you roll
And then
because you crit.
so
So 13 plus 16, 29,
Plus 6,
35.
35, and then and now I roll.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
13,
35 base damage. Wild.
Fucking
15.
on the first hit.
These rules.
I rolled a lot of sevens.
They're really good.
20 plus 5, and then 25 more points of damage.
60 points of damage on the first strike. Okay.
He's still standing.
He's up.
Okay. Well,
He's
Ow.
up. He's
I
a
get-
beefy boy.
He's
He
taking a
is.
lot.
But we'll see. He has taken a
Yeah, I
lot.
was thinking about it, yeah.
does a 25 hit?
Yes.
This is the short sword, and I have no more divine smite, so I'm
Okay.
just rolling base damage.
Gotcha.
13 points.
13 points. Okay.
Third strike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that 26.
Hits.
This is long sword.
Mhm.
16 points of damage. Do I get him? I fucking get him.
If I may, DM,
Mhm.
as Thessaly takes this second swing,
Yeah.
or even as before they take the first one. Or actually, yeah. In theory, let's say the first swing
Okay.
takes him to a place of near death.
Mm-hmm.
Thessaly, you got him. And I gesture to Vossen's head on the ground. We have this. Give him to Ander.
Oh.
I wish you would understand. And then I turn to Fane. I break eye contact with you. I turn to Fane. And
he drops the glaive.
Thessaly.
I'm
And he literally he raises his arms.
I hesitate. But I can't not see her face. And I plunge the sword into his chest and I say, her name was Emery Quinn. And I end his life.
As you plunge the sword into his chest, he looks at you. Thank you. And he dies.
I fall to my knees.
That ends Thessaly's turn. Brings us to Savara's turn. Who, seeing Fane, Vossen, and Meryl all die, drops her weapon, raises her hands, and casts Word of Recall.
Oh, I knew it. Fuck. I don't have a goddamn counter spell because I used it for Kane,
But it
and
was
I
the
knew
right call.
just
It was
think
the
of
right
it.
call.
And she takes her
You're not even
Hadrix
in range
and the
yet.
turrets
Oh,
off
no.
the
60 feet.
battlefield.
I guess not.
You're not.
We needed to keep him.
No, he has more influence than they're just Caldarian soldiers now.
And as suddenly as it all began, the din of combat dies. Thessaly, as you fall to your knees, weeping, you all level up,
What? I was not ready for
and
that.
we will pick up.
If I
Oh, go,
may?
please. Yes.
if Thess will allow me, I will kneel to them and try to pull them into my arms.
Yeah.
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 And I'll just embrace them.
I'm gonna sob right into your shirt though.
It's pretty bloody.
Okay. That's fine.
There.
And as Thessaly and Kellic embrace, not for the first time, after this crazy, crazy life they both lead.
Oh.
You all level up,
Mm.
and we will come back there next time.
Holy shit! You rode a dragon.
Thank you guys. That was,
Thank you.
I know that was a lot. Woo! Love you guys. Appreciate
Love
you
you
guys.
too.
Love you, bud.
You're the
And we will
best.
catch you nerds next time. Bye, nerds. Fuck.
Hey, nerds. Rodney here. Hey, come on in here for a second. I know you're enjoying Venture Forth, and we appreciate it. Please make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on all the platforms you use. Also, make sure to tell your friends so the word can get out there. To go the extra mile, hit that Patreon. Get yourself some amazing and exclusive bonus content, which is also going to help the show grow. All right, later, nerds.